Hi travelers, salut les voyageurs. So welcome in the new video. Today we're in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. So as you can see, there is the team here. The team is not here in real because it's Sunday. But yeah, now I'm going to the gym. Need to lose some extra kilo again, forever, you know. And yeah, today I will go. Not much to do actually. I will go to buy a tripod for the camera because I bought it in Georgia. It was like $5 and it's really bad. So that's why I need to buy a new tripod, you know, because if I put the camera here with the vibration and everything, it will just go like this because it's not tight enough anymore. I bought it $5, you know. But anyway, we're in the gym of the national team of Uzbekistan, you know, with the two world champions that you could see in the last video. I hope you watched it. If not, you can just click over here. And Ilyas Iliadis, the coach, for those that don't do judo. Ilyas is the youngest judoka ever that got Olympic gold medal at 17 years old, I think. And so yeah, I wanted to talk to him to make some interview, but he left for holiday, so I didn't have the chance to meet him. But well, this is how it is. Now let's go for warm up and then, I don't know, some cardio exercise, CrossFit, like, call it CrossFit, but this is something we do since forever in judo, long before CrossFit.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do
Okay, so you see, just very basic gym. Alright, so now I'm going to start my training and I won't film because, you know, my job before doing that was to be professional coach for physical conditioning, and you gotta pay to see it. No, I'm kidding. It's just that actually I'm lazy and I will do some things that you should not do, actually, not following the rules of the trading, let's say. Okay, but talking about money, I want to say a big thanks to all the people that support me on Instagram. You can have it over there. Oops. But also the TP, it really helped. This month I got 170 euro on TP, usually it's 100. And so yeah, thanks to those people. If you want to help, you know how to do, just click the link below. Assalamu alaikum. It's 4 p.m. I wish I could be like, do you guys know Casey Neistat? That guy is like one of the most famous YouTuber, and I don't know how, but he sleep like 3-4 hours a day and just wake up 5-6 a.m. and go to run before everything. That would change a lot of things in my life. Probably take cocaine though, so not my thing. Alright, so now shower, and we're going to the electronic market. And we're gonna talk together on the way. Okay, so we're on the way to Maliko Bazaar. By the way, some tips for you if you're coming to not Uzbekistan but all Central Asia. You see that app is like Google Map, but for Central Asia the name is 2GIS. And so you can have Google Map as well, but this one is way better here because the map is more accurate. There is a small road like where I am right now. For example, if you look on Google Map, you will not find the metro. So it's just much better. You better download it. I wanted to show you the metro here because there is something special about the metro. Long story short, it used to be prohibited maybe 1 year ago to film in the metro because it used to be shelter, nuclear shelter. And yeah, it's very beautiful. It's like Soviet metro, maybe you know it, but the Soviet, especially Moscow metro, are some of the most beautiful in the world, if not the most beautiful. And so it's inspired by that, but with the Middle East touch. you know. I don't know if you remember, if you're new to the channel, you don't for sure. I had a challenge actually for myself, and tell me today what you think about it. The challenge is to make one video a day for 1 week, and so honestly I don't feel like I can do it right now because I don't know what I would tell you, but I could try maybe to make 3 videos in a week to see how it goes, and then maybe next could try 1 video a week, if you tell me I should do it in the comments. But if I do that, you have to know that there will be probably no thumbnails, or the thumbnails will come later, and the subtitles also will come later, so it will be much more unprepared, let's say, and much more raw footage. By the way, I forgot to say something. Basically, to get paid by YouTube, you need 1000 followers. This is okay. You need to have 2-factor authorization, you know, with the phone, Google authentication, no copyright strike, and then the last thing is you need to have 4000 hours of views within the last 12 months. So that one, I have 3200 hours of views in the last 12 months, though 50% of it is by one video actually, and that's not something I like, because this video is working good, but it's not really a video that is related to my project. So if you want to help me, you can put the video and watch it again. No, actually I just want to have the reward for the good work, so if you enjoy the video, watch it, and that's it. But yeah, you know, when I will be able to be paid by YouTube, then TP and the tips and everything will be different. Like right now I need it to survive, for that project to survive, but as soon as YouTube is growing and I start to have like $500, which will not be easy, I need, I think, 20k followers for that, then when I will have enough money, the tips will be just to keep investing and doing more things in the country. For example, in Uzbekistan right now I can't do much things because my contact doesn't work much here, but you know, in that situation you pay to meet some special people with special story, and that's something very good. By the way, I'm talking a lot here, and so those that stay until here are the ones that really like the project, so thank you very much. Then there will be a minimum 2 weeks in Tajikistan, so there is still time and hope. But if I cannot go to China, there's 2 options. So first option, the easiest one, flying from Tajikistan to India. Why India? Why not Pakistan? Because Pakistan is closer, you know, but it's less touristic, so it's more expensive, and I don't want to waste any money. Why skipping Afghanistan is basically because I cannot do judo here, there. The International Judo Federation is not supporting this, so yeah, that's the reason. But I spoke with the people from Tajikistan, and they told me that actually it's possible to go there, but there is no bus, no train. For sure there is Talibans everywhere, but it's not that much of a deal if you're respectful and you don't do any shit there. So there's a possibility, we will see, but yeah, that's my plan for now. Okay, so there is actually a group training right now, as you can see, and I don't know if I will teach this one because they already started like 15 minutes ago. We'll see. Then there will be another group, and maybe I can even stay for the adults one. We'll see. But yeah, it's already amazing to see the gymnastic skills of those kids that are like 4-5 years old, and they're already really good.
When you're bored from waiting in line, or when there
second part of the training. Now I'm with bigger kids from 14 to 18 years old. There's even like 110 kilo kid, so it's going to be definitely different, which is good because, as you saw, the kids just doing gymnastic and stuff like this, they're very cute and it's nice. But for those kind of people, I can bring much more, and actually that's the group I prefer, from 14 to 18. As an Olympic athlete, I kind of feel like it's not my place to be a coach for them, even though I can show them some interesting stuff that I see around the world. But at this age, 14 to 18, we have a lot of things to learn about competition and judo in general, even philosophy. So yeah, it's going to be good.
Enough of the code switching, been hitting my soul, been on the ropes, I'm ready to grow, so get to know niggas. Keep your head up, I want you to grow with me. See this gold on me, want you to glow with me. Yeah, alright, okay, we get it. No contest. Wait, see this gold on me. Surf's up, nigga. The world been dying, days is numbered, check the climate, I'm sick of it. Fuck the harebrained scheme to get the riches quick. I played a long game with serene scene and the whip is quick. From the back room to the hearts, I'm in the thick of it. I grind too hard for y'all not to see me as star, bitch. I'm raising a bar like they really pay me to talk. My life been in shambles, but I got handles. I'm finishing at the rim. I remind you time and again that I'm really him. Oh, you ain't know? This shit not just for the show, but bet you entertain. Anybody not for me is below me. Blow me, you in the way. I live my dreams, I got it locked, the master keep it on me. Back in the field, running audibles with the team. Everything I got out the mother, told my truth. I shake that fake shit, they praise you, then minimize you behind you. Just know I notice you. Stay woke, no joke, it really be the ones you closest to. Had to stop sleeping on myself like I ain't know the truth. Oh, this to me like it's really nobody code is this. And if you disagree, then you jaws and your claim get audited. Who you know do the beating, the talking, and write the harmonies. I'm really convinced there's nobody out here going hard as me. Wish well the dog that claimed belief in me so he could use me. Look at me now, you chose your route, I know you sick to see it. You talk a lot, all that flop, but that shit not harming us. Capping your status, we back, ain't nobody raws us. To the ones that held me down for the count, look at what growth will do. I'm the kid from the cul-de-sac, feeling double sex with loot they pay to play my shit back.
Okay, that's the end of the class. I have only 4% of battery, so I'll make the finish now. I think it went well. And yeah, I spoke a lot in the beginning of the video. We might see again in Tajikistan, so I hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.
Until I'm fossil fuel to the flame, just like I'm supposed to do. Enough of the code switching, been hitting my soul, been on the ropes, I'm ready to